What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. The homie designer. Gotta say, designer went on one. And I want to say that a lot of celebrities, let the fame go to their head. I mean, when go and have these different shows, different places, and you got all these groupies, different women, on your top, after so long, fam, if you don't got no self-control, other people, what they think about you will control how you move. And one might say, what you mean by that, fam? A lot of rappers in the game, whether it's this type of situation or just op type behavior, is controlled by the fans, the reaction that they get from them. Like in a prime example of social media following, likes or whatever the case might be, it'll go to your head, and you would think that in real life when it come to everybody, and it just make believe. Now, this situation with designer, we know designer ain't had a hit in a minute. He's still moving around because this situation, he was coming from overseas, right? Now, I have heard it all, seen it all. We've seen a lot of rappers go down when it come to different sexual, assault charges on different women. We see it at all time high, the manipulation, of celebrities when it come to women and using their fame. But this right here took the cake. Now, reports is saying, fam, and I want y'all to keep in mind, they didn't come in and charged him today with a federal charge of masturbating, in the public. And the situation happened on the plane that he was coming back from overseas, right? The woman told him to stop. He continued to do what he was doing. In first class now, mind you, reports saying. So he right there up on the scene, first class. When they escorted him to the back, fam, he dropped Vaseline. The Vaseline fell on the floor. So he had Vaseline and all, and he aroused by this woman. Now, when they take him, fam, to questioning, he tell the people that he didn't get no cootie in Japan. And he was trying to turn up with the attendant on the plane. So he decided to take it upon himself, the rapper designer, fam, and whip it out in the public with the Vaseline, like he had it planned coming from Japan. He got Vaseline and everything. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if he got the Vaseline in Japan or he took it from here to there, but he had the Vaseline. Now, the feds come in and charge him. The thing with this situation was designer thought that his fame, fam, and she might have could have got an autograph or a picture or anything, might have not even been there. Could have just said that she was a fan. He done took off and went from there. I always talk about, fam, when it come to, and that's why a lot of these artists need to be checked, fam, on a lot of situations. Because all women, like this woman, they don't care nothing about no fame, no money. Everybody is not the same, fam. And you can get caught up in that umbrella like designer because you have people around you that's just trying to get you. So the women that he used to is just trying to get him. These are places that he be. Now, he thought this would go down with this woman. Now you done caught a whole federal this is a serious sexual charge. Don't you know, fam, that this will go on designer jacket forever? You cannot, after, and he have admitted with these charges, fam. After this, can't be around no school, no playground, certain places, because you actually, they charging you as a sexual a predator, fam. Now this gonna hurt designer career completely, because what label is gonna do anything, or what anything anybody gonna want to do any type of deal with any rapper, any artist that got that type of name on their jacket. Now designer did say also, fam, that he's having mental health problems, right? He even said that he was going to check himself in. Some reports even went on to say, because he had an episode over there and got medication that they was trying to say that caused designer to act like he did on the plane. But where I missed that at is the admitting that he did when he went to the station and admitted that he didn't get no cootie over in Japan, and that's what led him to do what he did. Hey man, these are hell of a charges for my guy. You feel me? Like, it ain't no coming back. When you get in there, fam, and they question you on these type of things, I don't know what he was thinking it was just a joke. You know, this ain't, you know, there ain't nothing big. This is a sexual charge, fam, that's gonna ride you forever. And to admit that you didn't get no cootie on a sexual level, think about this, fam. He admitted that I didn't get none across. So that means that you using who you is, your dollars and whatever the case, your fame, going across seas and looking for these type of things, fam. Using your power, your money and power for these reasons. And then you get so caught up in this thing, fam, like I'm saying, and not only with this designer situation, fam, you can get caught up in any box like this when you used to people reacting a certain way for you to move. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to be sure about yourself. What I'm trying to say, like this lady was, that he took on to, because she was more sure about herself than what he was, fam. Because he had her totally wrong. But make sure you hit that like button, fam, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.